Hi, my angels, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you about giving yourself more love, how to really love yourself on the inside, from the inside out. I want you to give yourself more love today. Something that has really changed my life for the better, something I've learned in my own path is to learn to connect with my true self. We've been talking about our true self a lot, and it has nothing to do with the outside world and everything to do with your internal world. How to create a safe haven for yourself, be your own safe space, connect with you on the inside, and this will shift your life for the better. So when we talk about finding inner peace, what does this really mean and look like? For me, my own journey, it's like learning how to witness myself. This is what I want for you. I want you to learn to see yourself fully. So when we say self, I mean you on the inside, your spirit, your soul, little you, inner you. We're not just our physical bodies, right? What's making your voice speak? It's not your body. So we're spiritual beings having this physical experience. How to give yourself more love is to witness yourself inside freely and learn to validate yourself. So many people, I'll see them in this world and they're upset, they're hurting, they're in grief or pain because they're waiting for somebody to come and validate how they feel. They want to be seen. They want their pain, their experience to be witnessed. They feel hurt in some way. But how we can alleviate so much pain for ourselves and in this world is to love yourself. You're responsible for how you feel. Of course, we can feel hurt by other people, but this is about connecting to any pain that you might have within you and letting that be okay, witnessing it, seeing it, allowing space for it, and being connected to a sense of softness, allowing yourself to feel. And this, I promise you, is going to help you feel more secure in yourself. It's going to help you build true confidence and heal yourself from the inside out. It's this little thing that makes a big impact, but you have to be conscious to do it. How to give yourself more love. Witness yourself. I want you to see yourself fully. So when we talk about feeling your feelings, anything you ever go through in your life, if you ever find yourself feeling down, make sure that you're not waiting for someone to come validate you and validate how you feel. I've learned to free myself in so many different ways by simply validating myself. Let's say somebody hurt you or your feelings are hurt about something. Instead of clinging to the grief, like people can cling to pain or grief because they're waiting for someone to come make it right or to apologize or things like that. They're waiting for external circumstances to change or shift so that they can feel better or validated. But what you can do instead is stop giving our power away and take our power back by learning to validate yourself, which means witnessing yourself, seeing yourself fully. So if anything's ever bothering you, I want you to firstly allow yourself to feel. Don't inhibit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't criticize, critique, suppress, ignore how you feel, because that's disrespectful to yourself. So just give yourself the freedom to feel however it is you feel, and I want you to witness it. Be present with yourself in however you feel, because this is how you're going to build a true connection with yourself and validate your feelings, which means you are recognizing how you feel. In a world that hasn't taught us to do this, the world has taught us to harden and have a tough exterior, but so many people are walking around and holding so much pain, and I can tell in their energy, in their aura, just in the world and the things that we see. But we can heal ourselves. We can feel better when we give ourselves more love. And this is what I want you to do today. I want you to give yourself more love. And if anything's ever bothering you, witness it. So you give yourself space to feel, and it doesn't mean you drown in your feelings, but it means like you're in tune with how you feel, and also give yourself what it is you need. Okay, so sometimes, let's say somebody hurt your feelings in some way, and so instead of waiting for them to apologize to you or make it right or validate your feelings, you don't have to wait for that. You are not in control of that, and you don't have to take it personally, because how people treat you is not because of you, it's because of them and what they're feeling or going through. We don't want to live our lives from the outside in reaction mode. You're so all over the place like that. How to feel secure in yourself and give yourself the love that you need is to give it to yourself. So when you think of the word love, what does that mean for you? Give it to yourself, which can look like having patience and grace with yourself. See, me, if I'm in a low mood or a bad mood, I just let myself feel like a mess or a slob kebab, because it's gonna pass. They're just feelings. But back in the day, when I was less conscious, I didn't want to face any bad feelings because I thought I would get stuck in them, or I'd feel bad forever, or I just felt too uncomfortable. I'd rather numb it. I'd rather ignore it, things like that, or wait for someone outside of me to come make it right. But one way you can give yourself more love is to know that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna pass, but also see, when something's bothering you, ask yourself why. And a lot of times you can just validate yourself. Realize who you are. Detach from the what other people think of you, because that's not who you are. What other people do is not who you are. How other people treat you or their mood that day is not who you are. You have to know who you are and give yourself the love you need. Affirm yourself. Pour into your cup. Reassure yourself. Believe in yourself. Love up on you. Become your own best friend in real life. So for me, I affirm myself all the time, and I just reassure myself softly. I'm in tune with myself, whether it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. And this is how you're gonna actually feel secure in yourself. So here's an example. We'll see it a lot online as well too, right? Some people, they have this deep desire for attention, like they really want to be seen. And this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I want you to see yourself, see within, like, it's something within us all that is craving to be seen and witnessed, which is you. So we don't have to wait for the outside world. Like, you don't need strangers online to see you to prove you are something or worthy. You're already worthy, but you got to remind yourself of that. You have to witness yourself. Draw me a comment if this is helping you in any way. Or respect. Are you respecting yourself? Do you feel respected inside? So it's never about the external world and what everyone else is doing or how they are toward you. It's about living from the inside out if you want to truly feel secure within yourself and give yourself the love that you need. This doesn't mean that you're independent and you don't need anyone else's love or connection. It just means that you're connected and you're giving love to yourself regardless, at all times, at any age, any stage in your life, anything you're going through, whether you're feeling real happy or you're not. Being there for you in a real way and staying connected to your soul and your spirit at all times. It's okay. Becoming your own safe space. Can you make space for yourself in every way and just allowing yourself to be free? And in this way, you're going to gain so much inner peace. You're going to feel respected by you, which is most important, because instead of worrying about whether other people respect you or not, or like you, or see you, or waiting for other, you can give to self. And this is what I mean when I talk about self-love in this space. Give yourself more love today. What do you need? Communicate with yourself, your internal world. Make it a safe haven for you, because this is where your true home is. The outside world can change constantly, but what you will always have is you. And this is what we need to learn to take care of as well. We're never taught these things. Even when it comes to God, a spiritual path religion will teach you to look outside of yourself, but a piece of God is within you as well. Don't be afraid of your inside world. Dive into it and explore it. Get to know yourself on the deepest level. And don't be afraid of that whole, the self is an illusion because we're all one. Okay, yes, but we're having individual experiences, and your soul is a unique piece of the divine. We're made differently. So the ego, the self, the personality, it was created a certain way for you to have certain experiences in this life. It's safe to have a human experience too. Your humanity is just as sacred as your divinity. I read that and I feel like it's so beautiful. So whenever life is feeling a bit too difficult or heavy, because I know the energy is dense right now, like the world can be real crazy, but don't stop being there for you. Connect to your inside world. Do you feel afraid? Do you feel uneasy? Do you feel unsure? That's okay. Make space for how you feel and realize that you're the observer. You don't have to fear, because this is just an experience, and then we're going to return with source. You're safe at all times. It's okay. No matter what's happening on earth, you will be okay, but you're going to have such a more pleasant experience. You're going to be feeling so much better when you learn to become best friends with yourself truly. So think about a real friend, a true friend, a best friend, someone you love so much. How do you see them? How do you treat them? You're gentle, you're kind, you're forgiving, you have grace. You love them, you uplift them, you remind them who they are, what they're capable of, their strength. You replenish them with love, and these are the things that we should be giving to ourselves in every way. So give yourself more love today. I hope this video helped you in some way. I'm sending you so much love, power, healing on your journey. Witness yourself and give yourself that love that you need. We don't have to wait for the outside world. We can do it right now. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye.